Hagan, driver of the Die Hard Nitro Funny Car. We're outside of my pit area today. You can see the car here. We're going to give you a quick tour of the inside of these trailers. So you got to get to see what these guys get to work out of and get to I guess put everything back together. So we'll walk in here and check everything out. Alright, as we come up in here, basically you're going to see Joe Janis here. He's putting together pistons and rods. He's our cylinder head guy. So when he's not pulling a cylinder head, he's making rods and redoing bearings, and he's kind of working hard. We finally got you on tape working hard. But as you walk back through the trailer here, basically it's kind of a solvent tank with wash parts. Excuse me, I had to slow down there. I was getting tongue tied. Wash parts here. Get everything together. They got some head gaskets sitting in here. These right here are the guys, their lockers, so they all have their little home here. I don't know, I'll open one up and you just kind of just little stuff there. But anyway, Smokey's area is back here, which Smokey does clutch on the car. And he's going to come back when that car is hot. He's going to let it cool down outside, bring it back in here, redo everything. You know, they got their tools set up here. All types of clutch parts, just stuff out of control. I mean, you can imagine what it takes to put one of these cars and clutches together. So that's just a few drawers here. They're all loaded with stuff like that. You know, just this is his little area right here. Well, we're going to head back up here to the crew chief lounge, and we'll show you what these crew chiefs, where their place is. Kind of my little area too, that we get to hang out. And
not your area.
It is for a little bit. And anyway, Tommy Delago and Glenn, he's our assistant crew chief and our crew chief here. They're back here, the mad scientists, man. They get all this stuff together. They figure it all out here on the computers. My locker, keep my helmets and stuff like that up here, and just kind of a little place I change, get ready to go. Got a little bathroom, and the guys' lockers over here. So next is our support trailer. And basically this carries a lot of our parts. And up here you'll see this is our cylinder head guy's area. He'll come in and throw a cylinder head right up here on this rack right here, start tearing it apart, putting everything back new. You know, a lot of these guys, like I said, there's lots of parts in all these drawers, so they have everything they need ready to go, and not a minute to waste. So they're just definitely prepared. We got plenty of stuff here. Up here is kind of like a little fabrication room, and got a little lathe and a little press and a little drill press here. And I'll fill up my air bottle here to every time I make a run. I come back and we put air into the blue bottles on the back of those funny cars, and that's kind of what helps us if we're in a fire, keep the smoke out, get us another breath of air before we got to try to climb out of those things. But and in the back of the trailer here, we have turbo section, which is he does blowers on the car, and you know, his deal here is to come back. He'll restrip the blowers. He'll tear these things totally apart, take the rotors out of them, pull new strips in them, and you know, and put it right back together and put it right back out there on the car. We have 6 or 7 of them, so he stays pretty busy. And last but not least, this is our clutch grinding machine. When we after we get done with the run, he'll come back and put the pressure plate on this and make sure everything's true and smooth. And this deal here will throw water into it and cool it down as it cuts it and makes it flat again. So that's kind of just a quick little insight to our world, to what these guys have to go through and where they're trying to get these cars back together, their lifestyle. This is it. This is home for these guys and home for us. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you out at the racetrack.